Hey guys, I'm talking to retired Captain Faulkner Welch, and she gave a phenomenal presentation on human trafficking. And I wanted her just to point out a few things to you to say it's real, it's in North Carolina. Charlotte is the number
one of the top cities in the country where you have human trafficking.
So tell us a little bit about human trafficking and some of the things that people can do to keep themselves safe.
Be aware of your surroundings and make sure that stay off the phone. When you walk all the time, we're so caught up in our cell phone. Make sure that you're paying attention to who's around you and who's following you. Be mindful. There are early signs that you can see. Any kind of aggressive behavior in a relationship, anyone that introduces you to any type of drug abuse.
So let me ask you something. What age range does this happen with?
As early as 11, 12 years old, and as old as older adults. They're subject to happen to them too. You just have to be careful.
And you were talking about the grooming process today, about how it's casually introduced. Can you do me a favor? Can you help me out like this? And it grows into something more, right?
Yes. It may start out just with a relationship, friendship, and then the dating part comes along. And a lot of times, or sometimes you'll see where a family is involved in human trafficking. It's not just the one person that you're involved with or dealing with. Sometimes the whole family is involved. And they groom you just from friendship, buying you things, taking care of you, being that good friend. And then it may snowball into something worse than that. Purchasing things for you, taking care of you, getting your hair done, the nails done. And then from there, you can see it snowball into something bigger than that.
Right. Well, they're going to get your hair and nails done because they want you to look good, right?
Yes, because you're talking about being a boss. And they're looking for a female that's a boss female.
And so you mentioned the thing about pictures, how pictures can be a subtlety.
Yes. I talk about to young teenagers sending the nude pictures over the internet. Sometimes people can use those pictures to bribe you into doing different things. So be mindful when you're taking those pictures. I highly recommend not to take nude pictures. And people think that you can erase things off your cell phone. Once you have that picture on there, despite what some of the websites tell you that you can erase them and that it can't be traced, it can be traced. Everything can be traced.
So any picture that you take can be traced?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so it's a permanent record of that picture that you've taken. And also you mentioned that sometimes those pictures can be used to market people to other people.
Yes, using it to do advertisements on some of the the dark web websites where they start selling pictures and starting to sell your body. And so the pictures can be used for that.
Okay. What about videos? Are videos recorded too?
Yes, videos is just the same as a picture.
Excellent, excellent. Well, thank you so much, Captain, retired Captain.
You're welcome.
So if people wanted to find out a little bit more about the human trafficking and safety procedures and, just how to protect their children or protect themselves, because you did mention ages 11 to adulthood. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So if people wanted to find out how to protect themselves, protect their children, etc., what can they do? Where can they go?
You can contact your local police office and they can direct you. And there are safe havens, places around. But if you get with your local police department, they can put you in contact with human trafficking detectives.
And you can ask the questions.
Yes.
You can ask the much needed questions. Hey guys, listen, this is a safety tip. October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. We need to make sure that we're putting the message out there about different things that lead to domestic violence or intertwine with domestic violence, and also the opportunities for answers.
Yes.
As this happens, because as there's greater awareness, there's going to be more questions, there's going to be more opportunity to assist. So thank you so much again, Captain, for your insight.
You're welcome.
All right, guys, let's go. Let's help each other.